What is going on, everyone? It is good to be living in the US of A, baby. My name is Zach, and I am so glad that you are joining us for 242 Students Online. And if you have not guessed yet, we are celebrating the great United States of America. That is right, the land of deep fried Oreos and the only country it is socially acceptable to wear jeans as shorts. Exhibit A, that's a quality pair of jorts right there. But hey, what I need you to do is I need you to stand up, and if you're not wearing any kind of USA attire, I need you to go put some on and take a picture and tag us on social media at 242 Students, hashtag USA Night. Now, I know that we are in day 14 of quarantine. I can imagine that it's probably gotten a little weird at times. There might be some of you who have spent the entire 14 days in your room just binge watching the same Netflix show over and over and over. I'm talking to you, Office fans. But maybe for some of you guys out there, maybe you have learned every single TikTok dance out there. Like, you are a master at it. Or maybe, hey, maybe you jumped on the bandwagon. Maybe you're doing that new trend where you make, that Starbucks drink at home, and now you're a barista. You're officially a barista. I don't know what you guys have been doing during this time, but I'm sure there's a bunch of different things that we could say. Now, for me, one of the things that I've been actually noticing more during this quarantine is I've actually been noticing my neighbors more. Like, they're outside more. I'm seeing them face to face more, and it's kind of reminding me of this time I actually used to live in this apartment and the neighbors that actually lived above me. Check this out. All right, let's do this. I am nervous, by the way. Good video, everything? All right, what is going on, 242 students? This is something I like to call insanely hot wings. And I have my friend Michael here from the Lansing campus. Say hi, Michael.
Good morning.
All right, are you ready to eat some insanely hot wings? Like, is this something that you've been looking forward to for your whole life? You lived up to this moment? Definitely not. Okay, that was not the answer I was looking for, but we're gonna take it and we're gonna roll with it, all right? Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's just dive right in, okay? First wing, you got your wings with you?
Yeah, right
Sponsored by Grubhub, by the way. We don't get royalties for that, but anyway, sponsored by Grubhub, right? All right, first one, let's do it, all right?
Here we go.
Oh, good Lord. That hits you right away. Okay.
There's no. You got it.
Not bad yet? Okay.
There's good there.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not gonna hit my milk yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. First question for you. First question. Have you ever been quarantined before? Is this the first time? Are you like a veteran at this? Oh man.
I would definitely say this is my first time. Oh man, it's not Corona. This is from the heat.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Yeah, no, it's definitely my first time. This is my rookie season in quarantine, so we're gonna see how it goes. I need to wipe my tongue off.
Whew. Yeah. Okay, I'm going for. I gotta take a sip of milk. I am so sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. You ready for round two? Oh man.
I don't know. We have to, right?
We have to. It's for the students. It's for the students.
Oh, yeah. Always.
Gosh, what's the smallest wing?
The smallest wing is the most covered.
Yeah, well, that's the one you guys gotta go for, alright? Let's do it. Ready?
Number two?
Yep, number two. Let's do it. Best quarantine hack so far.
Best quarantine hack.
Best quarantine hack.
So I've learned that I can save a lot of time and a lot of water by not showering.
Nice.
So I haven't been showering as often as I normally would be.
Oh, great. Yeah, nice. So you probably smell a little bit more, right?
Oh, I definitely
A little more stinky. All right. And your parents appreciate that?
Thankfully they haven't really complained about it, but I think they've been kind of avoiding me, so they couldn't.
Week 4 for quarantine. Week 4, that's when it'll start hitting you. There's an actual tear rolling down my face. I don't know if you can see this.
My mouth is burning.
You got your third wing?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah. No, we got more. We got more.
Yep.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. I hate every minute of this. But it's for the students. You just gotta remember, for the students.
Totally worth it.
Yeah. Yep, there'll be kids who come to Christ because of the video. Definitely.
They see sickness and people in pain and they're like,
Oh yeah, that's what they want. They want that for their walk with Christ. Okay. Best meal you've cooked in quarantine. Now here's the thing. Michael is a world-class chef, right?
I am actually, yes.
Okay. So, best meal.
I've been making a lot of really good things like popcorn.
Oh yeah.
So that's great. But
Yeah.
I think the thing that I'm the most proud of is pizza. I made a whole pizza all by myself.
Nice.
I took it out of the freezer, cut open the package, and tossed it in the oven, and it was really good. It was really
Wow,
good.
that sounds a lot better than hot wings right now. Cool.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer pizza than this.
So it's safe to say you're gonna open up a restaurant after this, right?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, thank God.
100%.
All right, I will be your first customer. All right. Well, I gotta get some milk. Whew. Okay. All right. With our fourth wing, we're gonna get down in a little bit more serious questions. All right, you ready for this? All right, number 4. 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go. Oh, it's miserable. I
They
feel
don't even taste good.
no. My throat is on fire.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Okay. One way you've been intentionally growing your relationship with Christ this season.
Okay, so I have always struggled with praying regularly and making that a priority. So I've been using this time off and like this break to remember to pray more and prioritize that because I feel like we need prayer more now than ever.
That's good.
So I've definitely been making sure to pray more, and I'm repeating myself now because I don't know what I'm saying.
Go. Just keep going, man.
Yeah. But yeah, prayer is definitely what I've been focusing on lately.
That's good. That's good. I would have something good to say, but like my snot is on fire right now. It hurts. So bad. Whew.
Cool.
Hey, prayer. It's a really good answer. All right. 5th question, 5th wing. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, that one's small.
Oh, this one's like dripping in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sure that one hurt. Okay. Let's do it. All right. What would you say to a student struggling with fear right now? What would you say to a student struggling with fear?
I would say just, no matter how hard it gets, just do everything you can to trust God because He's been walking with you through your whole life up until this point, and He's not going to stop walking with you and never going to stop supporting you. So, yeah, I just say definitely trust God, especially in a time like this.
Oh, that's so good. I'm crying because of how good that is.
Me too. It's working me up, man.
Yeah. Nothing to do.
My milk. I'm dying right now.
Yeah. You gotta save it for the end. All right.
Yep.
Last wing. All right.
Last wing. All right. Let's do it.
All right. Ready? 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Oh. Thank God it was the last one. It's not as bad now. Well, we're done. We'll used to it. All right, last song before I pass out. Best song about the USA.
Oh, man. I've gotta say Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Nice pick. All right.
But it's a classic.
It is. Here's what we're gonna do. To end this out, this segment, Incredibly Hot Wings, whatever we've been calling it, I don't know, I can't think right now. I need you to sing me Party in the USA for the USA night on 242 Students. All right, you ready?
All right. I want to know the chorus.
Just go. How's it go? Hey, it's a party in the USA. Oh, good Lord. It's a party in the USA. All right. That is Incredibly Hot Wings with 242 Students. What I need you guys to do right now is I need you to stand up on your feet in your house, get off the couch because it is time for some worship.
Yeah.
Woo!
I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I met you. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It was my tomb till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul, and your freedom is all that I know. The only knew Jesus when I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy, the chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan, you called me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Now your love is the air I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open. It's when you call my name. I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name
I feel?
I feel sad.
Scared.
Terrified.
Unsettled.
Depressed.
Defeated.
Frustrated.
Anxious.
Overwhelmed.
Powerless.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Misha coming at you from my house because of COVID number 19. I'm repping my USA gear because what's more American than stars and stripes and cats, right? Netflix told us this week that Joe Exotic is pretty much the most American thing that we have during this time, and he liked cats, so it's a thing. Will you do this for me? If you're wearing your USA gear, will you put your hand up in the air? I'm trying to make sure it's not out of the frame. Yeah, put your hand up in there. And if your hand's up now, I need you to let us see your USA gear. It's USA Day. Will you do this? Will you take a photo of yourself in your USA gear and then hashtag 242 students, throw it on your social media so we can see your USA gear? It's the least you could do after last week. All those messages you put, and I showed you up close pictures of my nasty kitchen and all my bananas. So if you could just share your USA stuff, it's the least you can do. Look, this is, I probably should have started like this. How you doing? You doing all right? Are you healthy? Are you staying home? Are you staying safe? Are you connecting with your small group? Staying connected to people during this coronavirus season? I hope you are. This is a really strange time in our country. When some people are full of anxiety and fears, others think this is just like an extended vacation. Some of you are really disappointed that senior year got messed up, or your spring sports you didn't get to play in. Maybe you were getting all ready for a play or a recital or something like that. You put all that practice in and now you don't even get to perform. Some of you are just like, yeah, now I get free unlimited video game time, right? Wherever you're at, there's one word I want you to focus on today. One word I want you to focus on this week, okay? And if you focus on this one word, it could change your entire life. It could change definitely this season of your life. This one word, it will make sure that this season is not just a season of fear or of laziness. This could actually be a season of growth. All right, you ready for the word? I want everyone to grow in peace. Okay? Now, I don't mean P-I-E-C-E, peace. I don't want you to grow in like a piece of pie or a piece of pizza or a piece of a puzzle. No, I mean P-E-A-C-E, peace. I want you to grow in the type of peace that allows you to have freedom from all the distractions and all the messiness of the world around you. The type of peace that we can grow in is the type of peace that God offers us. It's the type of peace that allows us to remember that God's got this and that God's got you. And when you truly understand, when you truly accept and believe that God's got this, whatever this is for you, and that God's got you in the midst of your mess, then you get this kind of overwhelming peace. It's even difficult to understand, but this is overwhelming peace that you can have, and you can stay strong even in the midst of the most unprecedented situations like a pandemic. Here's what the Apostle Paul said about this in Philippians chapter 4. He said this, he said, "Rejoice in the Lord always. I'll say it again, rejoice." I just imagine Paul, as he's saying this, is like, rejoice in the Lord always. Have joy. Don't make me say it again. Don't make me say it again. I'll say it again. Rejoice. Have joy. Okay, Paul, calm down. Okay, he goes on. He says, "Let your gentleness be evident to all. the Lord is near. Weird set of commands he's got here. First he says, rejoice. You better. Next he says, let your gentleness be evident to all. People better know you by your gentleness. People better look at you and be like, he's gentle. The Lord's near. Is it like Santa Claus? Like he's right around my shoulder, sees me when I'm sleeping, knows when I'm awake. Oh, hey, he's there. Okay, I promise I was being gentle. I promise. It's kind of weird. But Paul pivots from here and he gets into what I think is really maybe the most important lesson or most important piece of scripture we can really reflect on during this time. He writes this, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. No matter what you're going through. Look, I know some of you watching this, the coronavirus isn't the most anxiety-inducing thing you're going through. Some of you are going through some stuff that really bothers you a lot more than something that maybe from your perspective is just affecting some older people. Some of you have some secrets or some addictions or some stuff you've been dealing with for a long time that you're far more worried about right now. Paul's saying whatever you're anxious about, no matter what it is, in every situation, even the not anxious ones. And I know some of you are watching like, I don't have a ton of anxiety in this season. And he's saying, no matter what, in every situation, take it to God. Take it to God. No matter what you're dealing with, anxiety, take it to God. You're in a great time, take it to God. And how do you take it to God? Take it to God with thanksgiving. And this is so key. This, I think, is the key to unlocking the peace that we talked about earlier. With thanksgiving. Take your anxiety to God, but take it to Him with thanksgiving. Let me ask you, how many of you have actually stopped at any point this week to be thankful for something? How many of you have stopped this week just for a moment to think of someone you're thankful for? I mean, how many times have you maybe taken your anxiety to God, your fears to God, this situation to God, and just say, God, solve this. Hey, God, take this away from me. But you've neglected to ever bring anything that you're thankful for. I think it will help your anxiety if you also come with thankfulness. And why is thankfulness so important? Well, because when you're thankful, you kind of get out of your own head. You can't be selfish when you're thankful because you're thinking of someone else that's done something to make your life a little bit better. And check this out. This is what Paul says the outcome will be if you present your requests to God with thankfulness. He says, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. The peace of God guard your hearts and your minds. From what? Well, from the exact things that cause the anxiety, from thinking the worst or imagining the worst or just kind of like circling around in whatever situation you're in. It guards your hearts and your minds from all that. The peace of God, it gives us the hope that He actually has got this. He's got me, He's got you in our mess. Peace. How at peace are you? Do this. Will you rub your hands together? Yeah. If you go faster, it's even better. When you rub your hands together, what happens? It gets warm, that's right. Why? Because of science. Better yet, you take a little of this hand sanitizer, rub your hands together, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're doing a lesson and you're keeping your hands nice and clean, right? Because of friction, right? When we rub our hands together, they get warm because of friction. Friction is like living life not at peace. It's like all the things in our life, the addictions, the relationships, the frustrations, the anxieties, it's like life is warming up. And you know how to stop the warmth? Stop rubbing your hands together. It's not a trick question. You open up your hands and all of a sudden they feel normal again. So many people, so many of us, we're grinding through life with all this friction, trying to control things that we can't control, and it's causing us all this anxiety and all this frustration. maybe all you need to do is open up your hands and give it to God and trust that He's got this and receive the peace that He offers. Here's what we're going to do. I want everyone to do this. I want you to just take a moment right here. I want you to take like 45 seconds, okay? I just want you to think of someone you're thankful for. All you're going to do for 45 seconds is think. Just think of someone or some people that you're thankful for. Go. I'll watch the clock. You just think. Who are you thankful for? Now I want you to take a moment and give that person and your thankfulness, give it to God. Tell God thank you for that person. You feel a little bit more at peace? Here's what I want you to do. My challenge for each and everyone watching this is that you take 60 seconds each day this week, 1 minute every day this week, and just spend it being thankful for someone in your life that's made your life better. 60 seconds each day. And then when you're done thinking of the people that you're thankful for, give it to God. And then I want you to imagine what it would be like if those people knew that you were thinking of them this week. Maybe shoot them a text or a snap or a tickety-talk and say, thank you. Open your hands with thanksgiving. Give it to God and receive His peace. Grow in peace this week. Love you, students.
Worthy of every song we could ever sing. Worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you.
thank you for joining us this week for our online service. But hey, 242 Students doesn't stop here. If you haven't yet, go ahead and fill out that online next steps card so we can get you connected in an online group and so you can tell us how to help you take your next steps with God. Be sure next week to invite a friend to join us live for 242 Students online.
I pulled you out of school. A scrunt comes in this house and nobody leaves. Family time from now until death.
It cannot be so done.
You will play Let's Sing. And then you will cut Grandma's toenails. We must buy spaghetti. All the spaghetti.